Jazimine had been enjoying her time at the beach, soaking up the sun and having fun with friends. But one day, as she strolled along the shoreline, she couldn't help but notice the litter that had accumulated on the beach. Plastic bottles, wrappers, and cigarette butts were scattered along the sand, and Jazimine felt a pang of sadness at the sight. As she walked further down the beach, Jazimine came across a group of people with gloves and trash bags, picking up litter and sorting it into different categories. They were part of a local community group that organized beach cleanups on a regular basis, and Jazimine felt drawn to their cause. She approached one of the volunteers and asked if she could help. The volunteer welcomed her with a smile and handed her a pair of gloves and a trash bag. Together, Jazimine and the group worked their way down the beach, picking up litter and separating it into categories like plastic, glass, and metal. Jazimine was surprised at the amount of litter they were able to collect in just a few hours. As they worked, the group members explained to Jazimine the impact that litter can have on the environment. They talked about how plastics can take hundreds of years to break down, and how litter can harm marine life and ecosystems. Jazimine was shocked to learn that every year, millions of tons of plastic end up in the oceans, harming marine life and polluting the environment. The experience of the beach cleanup project was eye-opening for Jazimine. She had always known that litter was a problem, but she had never realized just how much of an impact it could have on the environment. After the cleanup, Jazimine felt a sense of pride and satisfaction. She had contributed to a good cause and had made a small difference in the world. She knew that she wanted to continue to be a part of the community group and to help with future cleanup projects. Over the course of the next few days, Jazimine found herself paying closer attention to her own habits and how she could reduce her impact on the environment. She started carrying a reusable water bottle and using reusable bags for shopping. She also talked to her friends and family about the importance of protecting the environment and encouraging them to make small changes in their own lives. In the end, Jazimine realized that the beach cleanup project had taught her not only about the importance of protecting the environment but also about the power of community and working together towards a common goal. She felt grateful for the opportunity to contribute to a good cause and was inspired to continue to make a difference in her own way. As she watched the sunset over the ocean, Jazimine felt a sense of peace and contentment. She knew that she had found a new purpose and that her experience at the beach had changed her in ways she couldn't have imagined. Jazimine was feeling a sense of gratitude towards the community for making her feel welcome in their hometown. She decided to give back to the community by volunteering for a beach cleanup project. The event was organized by a local community group that was working hard to keep the beach clean and free of litter. Jazimine arrived early in the morning and was greeted by the organizers, who were happy to see a new face. They handed her a pair of gloves and a large garbage bag and instructed her on how to collect the litter without harming the environment. They also explained the different types of garbage and how to properly dispose of them. Jazimine joined a team of volunteers who were also passionate about protecting the environment. They spread out across the beach, scouring the sand and the water for any litter. They found all sorts of things: plastic bottles, cigarette butts, food wrappers, and even abandoned beach toys. As Jazimine picked up the litter, she couldn't help but wonder how all of it ended up on the beach. She made a mental note to be more mindful of her own waste and to reduce her use of plastic. She also started thinking of ways she could get involved with the local community group to help make a bigger impact. The beach cleanup project lasted for several hours, and by the end of it, Jazimine's team had collected several large garbage bags full of litter. They all gathered around for a group photo, feeling proud of their hard work and the positive impact they had made on the environment. Jazimine left the beach that day feeling empowered and inspired. She realized that even small actions could make a big difference in protecting the environment. She made a promise to herself to continue being mindful of her waste and to get involved with more community projects in the future. As Jazimine walked back to her hotel, She noticed the beauty of the beach even more. The sand was clean and free of litter, and the ocean was sparkling in the sun. She felt grateful for the opportunity to experience such a beautiful place and to be a part of something meaningful.